Welcome to Sky Tonight. Tonight, July 7th, 2026, the Northern Hemisphere skies offer a mix of planets, stars, and meteor showers. Let's take a look at what's above us. The moon is in its last quarter phase, 49% illuminated. It rises near midnight and reaches its highest point at dawn, sitting in the constellation Pisces. Moonlight is moderate. The brighter stars and planets show well, fainter targets less so. Let's take a guided tour of tonight's sky. Jupiter shines bright high in the south. It's the brightest star-like point in Cancer, with a steady creamy white light, far brighter than any true star nearby. It's visible tonight across most locations from around 6:40 a.m. p.m. to 9:40 a.m. p.m. local time. Venus passes within about 1.9 degrees of Regulus tonight. Look high in the south. Venus is unmistakable. The animation shows it setting toward the western horizon, visible from early evening until around 11 p.m. in many locations. It sets in most listed locations between 9:45 p.m. and 11:20 p.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 7:40 p.m. and 10:05 p.m. near its best height. The animation catches it setting toward the western horizon. Arcturus, the amber kite star of spring, is high in the south. Follow the curve of the Big Dipper's handle and arc to Arcturus. It's best in the evening sky and visible across all locations tonight, setting after midnight. It sets in most listed locations between 2:05 a.m. and 4:25 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 7:40 p.m. and 10:20 p.m. near its best height. The animation catches it setting toward the western horizon. The Hercules cluster, a soft white globular cluster, M13, is almost straight overhead. Look for it on the west side of the keystone of Hercules. Use binoculars for best views. It's visible all night in most locations. It is visible in most listed locations from roughly 1:10 p.m. and 3:20 p.m. until 5:15 a.m. and 9:05 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 9:55 p.m. and 11:25 p.m. near its best height. Vega, the dazzling blue-white star of summer, is almost straight overhead. It's the brightest star in Lyra and highest around midnight. Vega is up all night in many northern latitudes. It is visible in most listed locations from roughly 2:55 p.m. and 5 p.m. until 7:20 a.m. and 10:40 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 11:50 p.m. and 12:50 a.m. near its best height. Altair, the swift-flying eagle star, is high in the south. It's the low corner of the summer triangle, flanked by two fainter stars. Altair is visible all night in most locations. It is visible in most listed locations from roughly 6:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. until 7:20 a.m. and 8:40 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 1 a.m. and 2:05 a.m. near its best height. The Alpha Capricornids meteor radiant is active in Capricornus, building to its peak in 23 days. Look partway up the southern sky and let your eyes wander off the radiant for the longest trails. Best after midnight. It is visible in most listed locations from roughly 8 p.m. and 9:20 p.m. until 7:05 a.m. and 8:05 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 1:40 a.m. and 2:40 a.m. near its best height. Deneb, the tail of the swan, is almost straight overhead. It marks the top of the Northern Cross and is one corner of the summer triangle. Deneb is up all night in most locations. It is visible in most listed locations from roughly 4 p.m. and 6:50 p.m. until 12:45 p.m. and 11:20 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 1:55 a.m. and 2:55 a.m. near its best height. The Southern Delta Aquariids meteor radiant is rising from the eastern horizon tonight. Look partway up the southern sky for meteors streaking away from this point. It's best in the early morning hours. It rises in most listed locations between 10:25 p.m. and 12:20 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 3:30 a.m. and 4:50 a.m. near its best height. The animation shows it rising from the eastern horizon. Mars rises from the eastern horizon tonight. Look high in the south for this unmistakable orange-red point in Taurus. Its warm color sets it apart from the white stars around it. Mars is visible in the early morning across most locations. It rises in most listed locations between 1:50 a.m. and 3:20 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 4 a.m. and 5:35 a.m., near its best height. The animation shows it rising from the eastern horizon. The Andromeda Galaxy, the farthest thing the eye can see, M31, is almost straight overhead. Hop from the corner of the Great Square of Pegasus along two stars to a faint oval smudge. Best after midnight, toward dawn. It is visible in most listed locations from roughly 8:45 p.m. and 11:05 p.m. until 1:35 p.m. and 5:10 p.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 4 a.m. and 5:35 a.m., near its best height. The Moon meets Saturn tonight, forming a close pair within about 6 degrees. The animation shows them rising from the eastern horizon. Look high in the south, visible right across the northern hemisphere from early morning until midday. It rises in most listed locations between 11:50 p.m. and 12:45 a.m. local time. The view presents the sky around 4 a.m. and 5:35 a.m., near its best height. The animation shows it rising from the eastern horizon. That's the sky for tonight, July 7th, 2026. We hope you enjoy your stargazing adventure. See you next time on Sky Tonight.